It's just a little truck talk. How's it going, guys? It's about, I don't know, 38, 43 degrees. If you wanted to desensitize the people, wouldn't you use the education system, start them off young? Isn't that part of it? And if you wanted to censor everybody, to maintain an indoctrination and nobody speaking against it, well, besides the fact that goes against the Constitution and everybody's right, because to the enemy, especially those steeped in ignorance, the First Amendment is they're not obligated to it. At least that's what they think. By the laws and all the articles and everything, they actually are. But because most people don't know anything about it, and the system, we always say corporation. I'm not going to call it a corporation anymore. The system that they allude to or move by, it's not in secrecy, obviously. It's the perversion. It's the opposite. So if you want to deceive people, you would use those in ignorance. Now, how can ignorance be utilized to deceive people? Well, you're deceived if you stand by and permit or allow it and you don't come together. And if you don't come together because that person right there wants Biden in the house, or that person wants Trump, and you cannot see the underlying symptom, then you're the problem that allows the system or the symptom to remain in place. Yet you all feel the pain of it. Can anybody or any of you make sense of your stand? I follow a few people. There are things that they say that make sense, and then there are the things that make absolutely no sense. And a lot of people put videos up of shootings, surprisingly, on Instagram. Some of them, they want to say are righteous shootings. There's nothing righteous about taking another one's life. First of all, the perplexities of not recognizing the symptoms of how they got there and ignoring that shows the biasness of what I'm stating. The reason why so many police officers are marrying police because, as I stated before, the perversion, the sadistic nature of it all. It's bigger than that. It's the colorism, the fake ethnicities, the racism, all that alludes to more pure ignorance created by the system. There's no value there. It's all to devalue. And most of the people running in certain positions can't see it, yet they want you to accept them as authority, law, or intelligent or intellectually intelligent beings. Some even have the nerve to use sentient. I'm sorry, but sentient, I believe, is for the masculine and feminine, separate but equal. And I'm not talking about some 50-50, 100-100. I am talking about the purpose to which they really serve that negates something other than what has been put forth. So all the homosexuality and the sickness of medicine and so-called medicine, we'll call it medicine because it's not to actually nurture or heal, but much more perplexed. And we see a lot of doctors, per se, moving away from